Hey y'all, it's Brett, and this week I want to talk to you about the importance of a final walkthrough meeting. So a final walkthrough meeting is where you come in and we talk over so many different details. I recommend doing this meeting between 3 and 6 weeks before your event, but really the ideal time is 3 to 4 weeks before the event. We can have you come in earlier if you want to, if you're just one of those people that's like, no, I'm ready to talk over details. But waiting until about 3 to 4 weeks before the event is ideal because then you'll have all of your RSVP numbers back. So when we go over like catering and your catering menu and tables, and if you're doing assigned seats, how many chairs per table, those kind of details are hard to figure out if you don't have all of your RSVPs back. So 3 to 4 weeks is kind of that ideal time frame. What we talk about in a final walkthrough meeting are a few different things, depending on if you have our coordination package, if it's a corporate event, if it's a wedding, if it's a quinceañera. It's kind of tailored to your event, but we're always going to go over layout. So designing where you want the buffet to go, where you want the cake table to go, how many seats do you want per table, 8, 10, do you want a big long head table, do you just want a sweetheart table? Those kinds of details are really important. And then linen color. Guys, we have to know your linen color at least 3 weeks before the event because we have to order the linen and it has to get shipped here. So if you don't let us know your linen color until say a week before, we don't have time to order it. They don't have time to press it, iron it, ship it here, and for us to get it. So that's why we need to know all of these details at least 3 weeks before the event. This is also when we're going to talk about time frame. Do you want your event to be from 12 to 12? Do you want it to be from 10 to 10? If we didn't have this meeting and you showed up at 10 a.m., but we thought it was 12 to 12, the building's going to be locked and nobody's going to be here. So that's why we have to have these meetings. This is also when we're going to go over your catering menu. Do you want to do chicken? Do you want to do beef? Do you want the clear plates? Do you want glass plates? Do you want acrylic plates? All of those fun questions that we're going to go over with you. And then especially if you have us booked as your in-house coordinator, we are going to go over all of the details to make your timeline. Do you want to save the top tier of your wedding cake or do you want to serve it? Do you have toasts that are being done? Great. How much time do we need to allot for toast? Do you have one person or do you have 5 people? We need to know the processional order, who's walking down the aisle, so that way at the rehearsal we can help call out names and line everybody up. So all of this to say, when we reach out to you about a month and a half before your event, we are going to send you a link to a calendar so that way you can select a date and time that works best for you to schedule that final walkthrough. We would really, really appreciate it if when we send this email out, if you would go ahead and schedule that final walkthrough just so we can collect all this information from you. It really is going to help make the whole event seamless and go a lot better. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see y'all next time.